it's Lisa here and welcome back to my channel. So today we are building something which is quite big compared to all of the other builds I've done on the channel here, because usually I stick to tiny homes, and I don't know, some days ago I was like, let's build something on this lot here, and so I started, and this is what I came up with. So you might be wondering, okay, who is that? Is that still Lisa? Is that still Sunnysimsie? Yes, it's still me. I'm still building. It's just something a bit bigger than usual today. So it really, I did had a lot of struggles with that. I'm not gonna lie. It took some, I've built that over 2 days, I think. And well, it definitely was a bit nerve-wracking, because after half of the build, I was like, whew, can this build be finished? It's too big. That's the thing I don't like about those big builds. They just take so long to furnish, and it's just, I don't know, at one point I'm just a little bit sick of the build. But I absolutely love how it turned out, so I'm quite happy that I pulled through and managed to finish this build. And yeah, I hope you will like it as well. And yeah, so we are building in the new world of Tartosa, if I'm saying that right, I don't know. Yeah, which is the world that came with the new My Wedding Stories pack. And we are building on the 50 by 50? Wait, is it a square lot or not? It's either a 50 by 50 or a 50 by 20. I'm not 100% sure right now, but I think it's 50 by 50. I could be mistaken with that as well. But yeah, this is where we are building. It's the house where Hey Harry built something at first. So I'm sorry for bulldozing. But yeah, I think it's quite nice that they did that again with the new world, that builders like Game Changers could build something for them. I think that's amazing. That makes such a huge difference to the build. Like, if some people who actually build pretty often compared to sim gurus who maybe don't build that often. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to offend anyone, but sometimes the builds which are in the game, they don't look that nice. So yeah, I'm quite happy that I did that again. So yeah. But the shape of the house is already finished, and let me tell you a little bit about the video. I kinda forgot to record every now and then. I don't know, it was basically because the build is so big, and I don't know, I think my brain was kinda acting up weird. And yeah, so I'm just using those windows which are from the new pack. And also in front of the house and also in the back, I used this debug fencing, I guess, with those bricks, which are from base game, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, or they might be from the new pack, because I see them in the back there. I'm not 100% sure, but I placed them around the house a little bit just to give some more details. And also on all the corners from the house, I've placed those stones, which we got from Jungle Adventure, just to create some kind of column things, just with some more details there. And yeah, I like how that turned out. I tend to do that, like with builds in that kind of style. I do that because it's just, I don't know, I like how that looks, and it just gives more details to the whole build. And yeah, we are doing landscaping right now, and you might see this ivy and the bougainvillea everywhere around the house. The reason why I decided to cut that out is because I will delete that later on and replace it. So just don't mind this now. I will delete it again, and then you can see how I decorated, because it was kinda a bit too much for me. I wasn't sure. I debated back and forth. Should I keep that? Should I delete it? I don't know. I decided to get rid of the red things and just add a little bit of ivy here and there. But I'm quite happy with that decision. I like it more now. You will see how that looks in a bit. I'm first doing some landscaping everywhere. I'm using pretty much base game things for landscaping, and also those bushes things which are from Cats&Dogs. I don't know the name from them, sorry, but yeah, I use these as well. And of course some rocks again, because that's how I usually do that, and I like how my landscaping looks like that. So yeah, Also the front of the house here, I'm so happy how it turned out. I love that. I don't know, it's just with the little courtyard there. Is it a courtyard? I don't know. And I could use a fountain. In a normal build, I never use fountains. I wish I could have been able to use the new one, but the new one from the new pack is too big. It didn't fit there in the front, sadly, but I was so happy that I could use it. And just in general, the shape from the house and the whole floor plan, everything makes sense to me, and I think that's so cool. I love that. So yeah, I'm quite happy with the build. Yeah, I still have to playtest it though, so if you see something here which, I don't know, might be different from the downloaded version or uploaded version, but I don't think, I think everything should work, but I will yeah, look that up and make sure that everything works. Yeah, also the whole house here was inspired by a picture that I saw on Pinterest, and I will put it up on the screen here. I hope I won't forget it. I want to do that. Yes, I will do that. Okay, I will set a reminder in my head now, and then I will hopefully remind that. Yeah. So it's from Pinterest, and I think the house looked kind of cool, and I wanted to recreate it. It does look a bit different, but from the whole shape and everything, it looks quite similar. So I'm happy how that looks. Yeah, have I already said that I like how the build turned out? I think I have. So the build is actually for not too many Sims. It is for, 2 parents, 2 kids, and also a teenager. Yeah, that's what I had in mind here. So the thing is, at first it was only supposed to be for like three Sims in total, or maybe 4. But I changed up some things, and then I got to have a teenager's bedroom. Because you see on the side of the house here on the right, there's this little hallway thing, I don't know, which is also outdoors and everything. And yeah, then on the right side from that thing, there's another building kind of thing. I mean, they're kind of connected also with roofs and everything, but the building on the left side is more like the main building, I guess. Yeah, so at first I was thinking about maybe having the garage on the side there and also like a fitness room and everything. But I changed my mind, and like the garage is still there. It's in the back. I thought it made more sense to put it there since the big road is on the back of the lot. And therefore I placed the garage there, but the room which you can see there on the top right corner now, I was first intending to make it a gym, but I decided to turn it into a teenager's bedroom because I thought it would be kind of nice as a teenager to have a room like that. It's something I would totally love to have when I was a teenager. I don't know, I've seen this series, Victorious, like, I don't know, not story time, but like, yeah, we are getting a bit off the build now, but I mean, that's okay. We have a long voiceover to go. But like, I don't know if any of you watched Victorious, but like, there was one guy who had like a trailer in front of the house from his parents, and I thought that was so cool, and I just wanted to have something like that so badly. Like, I mean, it wasn't possible for me, but it would have been so cool just to have your own little home kind of thing, and like you still can go to your parents' house and just like, because it's next, like it's right in front of you. But I don't know, I was kind of inspired by this a little bit, and I just thought it's so cool, and I decided to give the teenager a room on the side there, so they still have some time for like some room, some space for themselves, and they are still able to like go to the rest of the house. Like they can use the bathrooms, they can use the kitchen and living room and everything. And yeah, I think that's kind of fine. Like it's fun, yeah. But there's also a bathroom next to the teenager's bedroom. But yeah, you will see that when we come to that. First, we are decorating the backyard, and I'm sorry that the camera is going a bit weird now. I just realized that. I'm very sorry about that. Yeah, but we're decorating the backyard right now, and there is a big pool, and I love how the pool turned out. I think that looks so cool with the little steps on the side. At first, I didn't want to do that, but I just did that because you cannot place pools on platforms, which I would love to be able to, but that's sadly not possible. I guess it's maybe because if you have platforms on the second store and then you place a pool there, the whole height will be different and everything, I guess. That would make sense, but I'm not sure. Yes, so therefore I needed to delete the platform there and place the pool like that because, yeah, I just wanted to get them a pool because look at that big building. Look at Tartosa. I think it's a world where something like that would look pretty cool. You can totally just have this as a rental lot as well. It doesn't have to be for a family. I just decorated it for a family because I feel like it's easier for me so that I can imagine the family who lives here more easier, like picture everything and just add more details to the build. I think, yeah, I think that's kind of nice like this. But it's also a pretty nice rental home, I think. I would absolutely love to stay here on vacation. Like, look at that backyard. I think the backyard is also one of my most favorite things. Yeah, here I'm decorating a little bar area. So yeah, because I had the space for that. And I, of course, had to add this thing, like the champagne thing there. I think it looks so cute. Not cute, but it looks so nice. I love that detail. I love that item there. It's perfect for bars. Yeah, and there are also a lot of seating areas around the whole house because I just didn't know what to place here and there. And yeah, but here we have some Lost chairs, which are from the new pack, and I love them. I think they look so nice. They look so textured and detailed. I think that's amazing. And also those sun umbrella thingies, if that's how you call them. They're from the debug menu from my wedding stories, and they are amazing. I like them there. They look pretty cool. Yeah, I'm also adding a barbecue here, and there is a big dining area for outside, I guess, next to that fireplace as well. You could also sit there and maybe enjoy a glass of wine or something like that in the evening, or just some water, some juice, maybe a cup of tea. I think that would be so amazing, and just I like that. Yeah, they also have a little room where I just place some wine racks, so they probably have a lot of wine. Yeah, but here we are starting off with the interior because we are finished with the exterior. And yeah, so we're starting with the garage here. And yeah, I decided to give them 2 cars because that's what I feel like makes sense. I could have added maybe a third one because the teenager maybe could also drive car, like maybe, I don't know. On The Sims, your Sims cannot drive car at all, so yeah. But I also thought that the whole family here is more on the wealthier side. I mean, look at that house. I wouldn't be able to afford something like that. Definitely not. I probably will never be able to afford that, but I just thought it's more a wealthier family living here. So yeah, exactly. But here's the garage, and since I decided to turn the gym into a teenager's bedroom, I placed some gym items in the garage. If you want to have another car in the garage itself, you maybe want to like move those things around because it's, yeah, I think they're a little bit in the way, but yeah, I think it's kind of fun to have some activities in your house that you can do. And oh my god, do you see that? I've added a sauna. It's the first time that I've used one of these items. I've never used a sauna before, and I thought it was so nice because it just feels right here. It fits the build. But I've never visited a real sauna in real life. Like, I think once, but it was like years ago, and I looked up on pictures on Pinterest how do those things usually look like, and yeah, I tried to recreate that a bit, but the room is not that decorated. I just used some wooden wallpaper, and I actually placed down a mirror there because that's something I've seen on pictures on Pinterest from saunas, but like thinking about it, it doesn't make sense because you wouldn't be able to see anything from the mirror, I guess, because it will be all like blurry and watery. You know what I mean? I'm missing the term there. English is not my first language, if you haven't noticed, but yeah. But here is the teenager's bedroom, and I think this room turned out looking so cool, and you might have seen I kind of forgot to record here for a second, so the bed and everything was already there. I'm sorry. But the whole room is very much music themed. I just thought, like, okay, so the picture I had here in my head was a girl who's like really into music and just maybe wants to visit university to study music one day, and just has a very structured plan on this. And that's why there are also those pictures above the desk area from the university. Maybe it's the university they want to go one day. Maybe it's like, I don't know. I've been watching a lot of Gilmore Girls lately, so maybe it's like she really wants to go to Harvard one day, and that's a picture from Harvard, and she wants to study music there. I have no idea if you even can study music there. Like, I have no idea. I'm from Germany. We don't really have that kind of like mindset here, I guess. I don't know. I don't know anybody who's like, yeah, I want to go to this university. I don't know. Maybe we just don't have those super nice universities here who are like super elite. I have no idea. Yeah. But that was the side building there. One thing which could also be kind of fun, if you want to play in this house and have maybe a butler or something like that, this room would be quite perfect for that as well. Yeah, there is also a bathroom there on the side of the build, but like I didn't show all the bathrooms. I think this is actually the only bathroom that I'm showing on camera while I'm decorating it, because the video is already quite long and I don't know, I think they look quite similar, and so I just cut that out. Yeah. But this is like the master bathroom, I guess. I'm just using a lot of Jungle Adventure items here, and I think it turned out looking quite nice. Yeah, but we are on the upstairs floor now from the main building, if you wondered. I'm kind of going a bit weird with the whole decorating process here. I don't know, I started with the garage and I'm ending up with the living room. I think, yeah, the living room is the last room we are decorating. Kind of weird, but I mean, sometimes you have to mix things up a bit, spice it up. Yeah. But this is the parents' bedroom here now, and I will change up the curtains later, like the color scheme. I think I will use the gray color because they are a bit too vibrant, I feel like. I don't know, it doesn't really fit with the rest of the house or with the rest of the room, which is a bit more neutral and like wooden colored and brownish, and yeah. I first changed it to this color, but I will change it later on to black gray kind of things. Yeah. So I don't know, I feel like I'm struggling with adding personality to parents' bedrooms. I don't know, they're like, I do struggle with that sometimes because I didn't really made up my personality about them. And for kids' bedrooms, you can just add all the kids' items, all the clutter, everything. So yeah. But we are decorating the kids' bedroom right now. Yes. So I thought that maybe twins or something like that lived here, so that they share a room, and also that would like, I don't know, I had a lot of ideas while I was building this house. Maybe the parents didn't intend it to have like more kids than just one, so the kid, like the teenager, like the one who is a teenager now, used to live in this room upstairs here, and then the mom got pregnant again and they got twins, and it was like, oh no, we don't have space for that. And then they maybe like thought about like changing up the gym into a real bedroom for the teenager, and that she moved there. And I don't know, just yeah, and I bet the teenager actually was happy about that move there. I don't know, I can speak from my own experience, and I think that I would love to have something like that. It's just, I don't know. I don't know what it is, but yeah. Anyways, decorating the kids' bedroom still. Yeah, adding a bunch of items. I used this dollhouse, and it's not sized down, and downstairs in the living room there's another dollhouse which is also not sized down, because I was kind of getting like, at one point I didn't know what items to place anymore because it's such a big build, and yeah, it's definitely a bit repetitive every now and then. I guess like this hanging plant I'm using quite a lot, and I realized also this little hamper from Eco Lifestyle with the blankets and cushions and everything in it. I feel like I'm overusing this item as well, but they are just so adorable. And yeah, just in general, the plants, I think I don't like. The plants are quite repetitive as well, because I feel like not all the plants fit that well here in that area. And also here you could just see, yeah, here there is this hanging rack. Is that how you call it? From a laundry day outside, because on the inside right there is also a laundry room where you can have like where your Sims can do washings and dryings and everything and just clean the laundry or take care of the laundry. And I thought it's kind of nice to have the opportunity to hang it up outside as well, to put it on a rack. Because that's something you do in Germany. Like, at least that's how I grew up. I don't have a dryer here at my home, and I feel like not everybody has something like that in Germany. Like, I guess a decent amount of people do have something like this, but not everybody. And I mean, if you're living in a world like Tartosa, it probably doesn't rain too much here. At least it feels like to me like the world is more like a warmer region with not too much rain. But I thought it might be like smart to put your laundry outside to let it dry there, just because it's like maybe you don't have to pay that much for like electricity and everything. It's better for the environment, maybe. I guess that's the kind of thought I had here. So that's why I placed down one of these outside, and I kind of like that idea. I think that's yeah, I like that. So here we are decorating the entry room. So they have 2 whole seating areas, like 2 sets of chairs and couches and everything. So here in the entryway, it's just a chimney. It's not a chimney, it's a fireplace. I mess up those words all the time. I don't know, like in Germany they are also different words, but in Germany I also mess them up. I don't know what that is. But there is this fireplace, and behind that door there you can see, you can't see it, but there is a bathroom, a small one, with just a sink and a toilet, nothing too special. And so just a little seating area I thought could be nice. And then here I'm adding a closet and also a mirror, just like if you get ready and everything. Like, I'm first adding some more curtains, but in that little corner there. Yes, now I'm doing that. Exactly. I will also change up the color from the curtains later. I just thought it might, I don't know, something gray looked better. Also, I think it's so funny that I could use this closet. I feel like it fits. And it's the closet which came with the movie Hangout stuff pack. And it comes in all those funky, weird colors, but it also comes in neutral swatches. Or maybe just one neutral swatch. I'm not too sure. But this one, I thought it looked nice. I thought it fit here, so I used it. And it also makes me want to build like a hippie home soon. I don't know. I'm in the mood to build something like that with all the weird, funky colors. I might do that soon. Yeah. I'm just adding a bunch of items here and there. I placed down a guitar there as well for the teenager. Maybe they want to play some guitar here on the inside as well. And just struggling to find items to place everywhere. I decided to go with a bookcase here and also a plant, of course. There's also a little aquarium and a music box. Just some items. Like I said, the items are getting a bit repetitive every now and then, because I am not used to building those huge houses. It's something like, the thing is, I would say, okay, I'm not gonna do that again soon, but the thing is, I do have like, I don't know, I think one build that I started over on Twitch, I want to get finished next week, which is also on a 50 by 40, I think, or 30 by 40, I'm not sure, one of the two, which is also kind of big, and like the build is already almost finished, but I just need to edit that, which is also gonna be a pain. And then I started building something in Windenburg, which is also on a like 40 by 30 thing, and it's also super big, which I also kind of want to get out in the next weeks. And then I agreed on a collab to build a 64 by 64 lot in Hanford and Bagley. I don't know what's getting into me, but I was like, yes, I want to take this lot. Maybe I will be able to like build something there. Maybe that will like help me build something finally on a 64 by 64 lot. If I'm saying like, yes, I have to do that for this collab. I did that. I do that. I will make that. And this will also be in the next weeks. So expect a little bit of bigger builds in the future, but also like, don't worry, my tiny homes are still coming back. I love tiny homes. They are my most favorite thing to do, and I still will do them. So don't worry, just every now and then, maybe a bigger build, because I'm still working on a save file and I still need those big lots to be filled up. Like, I can't just have big lots empty in my save file. That won't look right to me. And so therefore I am building some bigger builds at the moment, but yeah, I think that's also okay. Every now and then, get out of your comfort zone. That's a nice thing. So I'm quite happy that I like pulled through here and finished this big build. Yeah. So anyways, yeah, we are decorating the kitchen right now. That's what it is here. Yes. I also cut out some footage from me decorating hallways because it's just hallways and I don't know. Hallways are just not the most interesting thing, I guess. Yeah, but there is the kitchen with a little breakfast area in the middle, and also there's this archway leading to the wine kind of thing, wine room, I guess. Yeah. And here is the like real dining area, which is a bit bigger. I thought in Tartosa, like I said, it's pretty warm, so I made this open thing here. Yeah. I mean, maybe they can't really close that off in case it's like really cold and really stormy and everything, but yeah, I guess it doesn't matter too much. I mean, in The Sims, it doesn't matter, so yeah. I just kind of liked how that looks, to have like an open dining area. Maybe you could change up the archway there for like a sliding door, something like that. If you want to, if you don't like how that is now. But anyways, we are decorating the office area now. And I thought maybe one of the parents are working in some kind of laboratory or something like that. Like with the get to work career, you get the science career. I thought maybe one of them works like that. And they are maybe the head there, like they are very high up there. And so because I found this picture in the catalog, with kind of looks like the periodic system, and therefore I thought maybe that's what they are. Maybe they do some kind of lab work there. I don't know. Yeah, but oh my god, guys, we almost made it. We are decorating the living room right now, and don't mind me about forgetting the other half of those curtains. I will add them, don't worry. It's just gonna take some time until I realize that I forgot to add the other half of the curtains there. But yeah, the curtains are from Paranormal Stuff Pack, by the way, if you were wondering about that. So yeah, this is the last room we are decorating, like I said. So I guess I'm gonna wrap up this voiceover here a bit, and yeah. If you like this build, then please give it a thumbs up. That would really help me out, and you can also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that already. Would also really help me out and would be very much appreciated. And yeah, you can also find me on Twitch. I stream there every Wednesday, Friday and Sunday at 8 p.m. CET. If you want to see building process of the most houses that I upload to YouTube, I did build on Twitch before. So if you want to check that out and have a little nice cozy chat with us, I would love to have you there. Would be kind of nice. Would be fun. And also you can check me out on Instagram, on Twitter, on TikTok. I have all those things. Everything is just sunnysimsie, except my gallery ID. My gallery ID is sunnysimsieyt. But everything else is just sunnysimsie. So if you want to catch me up on other socials, feel free to do that. Yeah, but you can also find the build on the gallery. My ID is sunnysimsieyt. Like I said, you can download the build there. I will still play test it, but it should be up later today. And also you can find the tray files to this build on my Patreon, which I will link in the description box. So thank you guys so much for watching and sticking through with me throughout the whole video. And I hope I will see you all soon. Bye!